Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Erica, or Ricky Mickey Plans if you are looking over on Instagram. I am planning this week in my classic size happy planner for the week of June 31st through the 6th. And as you can see, I've already done some. It's been hard here lately. My mother passed away last week, and I always plan a little bit ahead, and so I usually do my stickers and my planning and my videos for you like the week before. And I just didn't have it in me to record a video while she was passing. She hadn't passed yet when I did this, but I needed to get a planner going. So I just plunked down some stickers without you guys. So sorry about that, but I just, I think you understand. I'm pretty sure you do. And so I used the Kell of a Plan Roy G. Biv book again. Same one I used last week is actually. And I went with pink and yellow because my mother's favorite color was yellow. And my grandmother, her mother, who is still with us, said, you can have yellow flowers at the funeral, but you also have to have pink. And so Grandma gets what Grandma wants. So we will have pink and yellow at the funeral. So part of this is done, and I apologize, but not really, because I think you understand what's going on. So what I did put down are some stickers. This is actually from the yellow collection of her book, I think. She kind of mixes the colors, so she calls it the yellow section, but it's, oh no, yellow has the green, so this must be the pink section. I don't know. I can't even find it now. There it is. So it's from this section that I'm pretty sure it was officially her pinkish section, but she has yellow in it. I like it. It works. And so I put a box for Memorial Day. I put a box for my son's 20th birthday. I put a quote that I found online that just happened to have yellow and pink. These two stickers came out of some book. This came out of some book. Every day is a gift. These are all like, these spoke to me while I was mourning and working her through her illness and all that. So now I have a few more things to get in there. I need to get the funeral in there. And then I also need to get flight information for my son. We were supposed to, if you watched my video from last week, you know that we were supposed to travel to Boston to see him. That's obviously been put on hold, / maybe even canceled. But the school did give him permission to leave campus for the funeral. And so he has some flight information to get him to where we're going. And so I'm going to write that in. I just made these stickers today. I needed an outlet. Creativity is an outlet. So I kind of just played around with my silhouette today and made some shapes. And I decided to do a paper airplane instead of an airplane. I thought it was sweet. And of course I made a yellow one and a pink one. He has 2 flights to get to us because of course it's cheaper to do something with a connecting flight than it is to go direct. Isn't that crazy? I just think it's crazy. I'm sure there's a reason, but being that I don't work in that area, I don't know their reasoning for making that cheaper. If anybody wants to enlighten me on that, I'd love to know. So I thought about doing like a few pages in my planner for funeral planning. But honestly, I've never planned a funeral, so I didn't even know what I needed. Does that make sense? Like, somebody asked me, what do you need to know? And I didn't even know enough to know what questions to ask. So I may do it in retrospect, like post-funeral, just for, I don't know, because I'll probably have to do it again someday for my father. So I may do another one sometime. Or again, just go back and kind of, what do people call it, back planning when they back plan? I don't back plan my weeks and days, but I may back plan the funeral planning just so that I can have a framework in my mind of it. I do have it online. I have a Toodle-Do. Do you guys know Toodle-Do? There are lots of online to-do lists. I like Toodle-Do. Not because it's the best or anything, but because it's what I found years ago. And once you find something that works, you go with it. So I do have my to-do list running and going on a Toodle-Do list. So, I might transfer it to something that's cute and planner worthy sometime. if you've ever planned a funeral, by the time I watch this, read the comments from this video, I will probably still have time. So if you have any tips, let me know. I would love some tips on what to do, what not to do, what to expect, what not to expect, that kind of thing. I usually print these things out on sticker paper, but the way the sticker paper works when you do it on the silhouette, you have to like use the whole sheet of sticker paper, and I didn't have any other stickers I wanted to make, so I didn't want to waste half a sheet of sticker paper, so I just did it on paper and printing it out. I made these a little wider than the boxes, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So he comes into town on Tuesday, he will leave town on Saturday, and that's what those are for. And I'll get those glued down in a second, but I do want to get the funeral information, which is Sunday. Or sorry, what am I pointing to? Wednesday. I might not be mentally prepared for this, but I'm trying for this video, I mean. I'm trying to decide if there's enough room in these boxes for everything, because I have to get visitation, funeral, graveside service, and then post-funeral family get-together. And I don't think I can squeeze 4 of those in there. And she doesn't make longer boxes than that. Either I'm going to have to kind of do some sticker surgery and make a longer sticker, or I'm going to have to find something else. Let me think about this. All right, I don't have an exact plan, so you're going to have to bear with me a minute. But in Modern Farmhouse, I found this long sticker that should fit in this space. I may have to move him over. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and lift him because I'm pretty sure I have to move him. Yes, I give my stickers genders, and they're almost always male. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to put, either one of these would work, but this one's a little more pink and the other one's a little more peach, and technically I feel like I'm planning a wedding saying it's a peach and yellow theme. Okay, I'm going to scooch this over just because. I'm going to put that down there. And then what I'm going to do, I think, this is Sophisticated Florals. I think I'm going, because I need 4 things, and I only have 3 stickers left because I used one for Memorial Day, which I could just move over, right? Maybe that'd be easier. I happen to know that her stickers don't pull up super easy, so I'm going to use some Undo. If you've never used Undo, it really doesn't ruin the sticker. It does, especially with her stickers, sometimes leave some residue behind, I've found. But I can usually get rid of that with a pencil eraser. So there we go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this guy up here until it kind of dries. I'm going to take 4 of these. Will 4 of them fit? 1. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take 4 of these and I'm going to overlap them a little bit. So this is Visitation. This is Funeral. I'm gonna put these down lightly so I have some space and I can space them out right, evenly and all that. This is the Meal After the Funeral. And this is the Graveside Service. How did I do space-wise? That's not horrible, is it? You're not straight. I do want you straight. You can kind of see the straight and not straight just because of the lines on the bottom box, the underside box, bottom box, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of like keeping them all together, and then, yeah, I think I like what I did. I was going to use these, but what I will do is use one of these for, see, there's that residue I talked about, but what I can do, there's a little bit of, do you hear it? I know you probably can't see it, but you can hear it on my finger, and I can just take a pencil eraser, and it takes a few times over, but it will just get rid of the residue that's left. It doesn't leave residue like this with most stickers, but something about the adhesive Heather uses on hers, it just sticks more. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen the evolution of this finger. It started out seeing a big old lump on it, and then I got a big old hot dog bandage, and then last week I had like a splint, and now I've just got this little wrappy thing. I had a minor surgery on my finger to get a lump done. Turns out minor surgery, who knew, is also major. Like, we're talking IVs, and I don't know, I was naive about it. I did not expect outpatient minor surgery to be such a big deal. You know, I'm still bandaged up. This is a little over 2 weeks later. Okay, so that will get cleaned up, but that's basically what you can do if there's residue. So I'm going to take one of these that does match her stickers very nicely. And do I want to chop off that little thing? I do, but then it's going to have one. I don't care. It's got one, you know, right angle corner and the rest are rounded, but I'm okay with that. And this, you're not going to see most of that yucky residue stuff because I'm going to stick this over it, and I'll just write Memorial Day in there. We're not doing anything, but it's still nice to know. And I don't have to worry about not going to work that day because I'm on summer break. Yay, teacher land. Okay, so funeral stuff is done. Son's birthday is done, and really what I need to do now are some to-do lists and then these stickers, and that's pretty much it. I know there are going to be several to-do things on Monday, just getting ready for the week. So I'm going to do I want to do the thing where I split them in half? I don't think I'm going to this week. I think I'm just going to go full out dots. I'm going to do at least 4, but I also leave room for to-dos over here. So if I need more than 4, I just do a running to-do list over here on the side. So if I need 4, it's 100%, or did I say that? If I need more than 4, it's just fine. I've got space in my running to-do list for them. The running to-do list is like things I need to do, but I don't really have a day I have to do them. And these are generally things I'm like, they must be done today. Today is the day. There's still some residue, but I will get it. And Tuesday, it's not a huge pile of to-dos. Sorry, the residue's bugging me. This is an adhesive remover you can also use. I've found it does not have a lot of luck on Kelly's. I think a lot of people do that. Heather's sticker. But, so, like, I need to put, like, we're probably going to take my son to get a haircut as soon as we pick him up. And there'll probably be a few more things I have to do for the funeral. Of course, we're leaving for, leaving town that day to get there because I don't live in the same place. I don't live there. Does that make sense? I don't live in the same town as my mother and her funerals. Funerals? Funeral. Goodness. I may not be ready to do this video. Sorry. I'm trying here. Okay. And we may have something else here. We're playing it by ear. We don't know that we will, so I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker, and that way if we have it, I've got it, and if we don't, it's no big deal, but it's just a thing my husband and I were thinking about doing. Just a way to, where'd those stickers go? I'm looking for this one. A way to decompress a little bit after everything. So I think I'll use, I'm going to go stick with these colors. So we don't know if we're going to do it because we don't know if our son's going to want to hang out with us. If he does, he wins, we'll be with him. Or if he's like, no, I need to go see some friends while I'm in town, then so be it. So we may be doing something that night. We may not. And really, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I could put a dot for driving back home on this day. I don't know that that's huge pertinent information to put in here, but whatever. And I did make my son's green. I don't know why. I know there's no such thing as a boy color and a girl color. His could have been pink or yellow, but I just went with green. I think I wanted it to stand out because I, of course, was not... I had a feeling it might be the funeral week, but I didn't know it when I did this. We had a feeling she was not doing well. And again, because I didn't make them stickers, I have to use a glue stick. And I want it so that the information is on Tuesday, even if the entire label is not. I probably wouldn't use these if I was having, you know, a regular busy week, or I'd revamp these to be smaller or something. But like I said, I just needed to let my creative juices flow and make a sticker. And I could make it specifically for this way because I knew I had the space. If I were making these to like sell stickers, I would make them smaller so they fit not across 2 boxes like that. Okay, and then he has to fly back to school. So I left a space in here for his flight number, for what city he goes from and to, and then of course for times. And why am I making kind of slanty? I don't know, because I felt like it. No particular reason. I think if I were to make these again, I'd probably make them look like little suitcases. Because they could, you know, like the tall suitcases that roll. Because then they could fit inside a box really nicely. So I think if I were to ever sell stickers, which I have considered, but I've never done, I think that's what I would do, is make them little roly-poly suitcases. Okay, and that is that. Now I am going to put a Coffee First sticker that I'm getting. I should grab the book and show you. This is out of the Homebody. I'm going to put a Coffee First sticker on Tuesday before we take our nice long drive. Not because I need it, but because my daughter will take any excuse for coffee anytime. So we'll put this here for our drive. Oh, you know what? She's probably going to beg for a coffee when we drive back home the next day. So why not? Let's just predict what's going to happen, right? All right. And I kind of wish I had something sticker-wise for his birthday, not just my handwriting. Let me see what there is. Again, no perfect plan here. Just trying sophisticated florals. I think I'm going to go with one of these kind of neutral ones. I think. I just don't want to just write in it's his birthday. You know, I want it to... I feel like it's already awful that his birthday is on the same day as his grandmother's funeral. I hate that. It's all we could do. It's all we could do. It's all we could do. So I'm going to take this. Yeah, I may have to lift that coffee sticker. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to cut this down. What's the best way to cut this down? I just don't trust myself to make a straight line. I'm sure that's not straight, but it'll do. Come, don't stick. And yeah, I'm gonna go like this. So I'll write I don't like that. It's not the right size to do that. I'm gonna go over this and I'm just gonna cut out that mushroom hole. So I'm gonna go over the mushroom hole, which is okay. And then out of one of the color storybooks, I'm just gonna get this little bitty sticker that says today. And put that here. And I'm gonna raise it up a little higher so I can put today is, and I'll handwrite is, that's fine. Today is his birthday. And that'll be a little bit special there. And I'll just cut out that mushroom hole before I put it back in. Easy peasy. Should I do another one that says 20th? Like one of these? Today is his 20th birthday. Should I do that? I don't know that I like that. It's the only circle on the page. I think it's not worth it. So I can just write that. Okay. So there we go. You got to watch half of a plan with me. I'm not putting a to-do list on Friday because we're going to decompress. I may get some things done on Saturday. Maybe I'll put some dots there just real quick, but I'll put some dots on Saturday, but I don't expect to do a whole bunch just because, you know, my son's in town. So anyway, thank you for watching a partial plan with me, and thank you. I'm sure you understand, and so thank you for understanding. And if you don't understand, please try to understand. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. So thank you very much. If you liked this video, I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you found something in this video that inspired you, please go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I hope your week is fulfilling. Mine will be fulfilling. It will be sad, but it will be fulfilling. And yeah, have a fulfilling week and happy planning. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.